But you never see...
Bam!
You never see Shao Kahn's brother, Shat Cat.
Oh, Shat Cat. I'm glad you were gone.
I'm glad you were gone.
The attract mode on this was fucking phenomenal. It sounded great. It was amazing.
Sounded great. It felt great.
Look, yeah, it just looks good.
I like the light gleaming off of Goro's nipples.
Yep.
Liu Kang is the one that technically won before, I get it.
Yep.
By spear kicking Shang Tsung through the gut.
This is what sold me an MK2.
That shot.
Oh yeah, of course.
This attract mode.
I'd say the whole story was
everything, but like
just
when you saw this, you knew
but then
this game was getting so
I think it's just the fact that cool last boss from that previous game you were playing that was so hard and
working
crazy
for somebody.
Yeah.
He was a bitch.
Yeah, compared to what you got to go against next.
Bitch.
And then this.
Yeah, he was working for somebody else who's even way. See, okay, this is my thing.
And the sound of this is way lower than the previous one.
And you can you could disagree with me if you want to, but when it comes to continuations and bad guy bosses and I guess antagonists,
who's ready for exploits?
Shao Kahn is
the epitome of
is the epitome of it. Shinnok
what did we have?
doesn't do it for me.
We had
the Dragon King doesn't do it for me.
Dragon King, we had Blaze, and we had Shinnok pretty much.
Blaze really wasn't the antagonist. It was just he was hired by the Elder Gods to just sit there and antagonize the cast of that.
Starting?
Yeah.
To ever get it.
Jeez.
Introduction?
Kenny, please.
This is the introduction.
Kenny, you just don't jump in there.
Just don't jump in.
I mean,
Sorry.
come on.
This is the introduction.
Whacking and
Please,
slapping.
this is awful.
So you plan on getting to Jade?
We're getting to Jade.
And Mortal Kombat 2 is highly regarded as being, by many accounts, the best Mortal Kombat, and is it is no coincidence that the logo for MK11 looks like MK2, because they're trying to go back to the non-combo-y MKs.
Yeah, they are.
And to be honest, like if you look at MK2 and you look at Mortal Kombat 11, there's a lot of similarities in gameplay, just because it's like dashes are terrible, but they're there for some reason. They might as well be gone because yes, the way the characters move are pretty similar to MK2.
There were no dashing back then, so they didn't need it. Well, it would have been nice to see if they use it. But
you want to know the craziest thing? In 1v1 games, there was no dashing. There probably was some in SNK, I'd imagine, but for like NetherRealm and like Capcom and things like that, Capcom didn't get dashing in its 1v1 fighting games, its Street Fighter games, until Street Fighter 3.
Oh, 3, that's right. Yeah,
it took till 1997 till the character had a dash.
Rate this.
It's not a fatality.
Bro, you gotta hold it down. You forgot to hold it down.
I was looking at the controller. It's way down there. Rate that.
I don't know how to rate it.
You guys who want to see exploits?
These exploits better be good. Is this on the hardest difficulty?
Standard. Okay, I gotta let her throw me. Thank you. Exploits.
This is engaging and exciting.
This is how I made my quarters last. Fuck you guys. I wanted to spend all day in an arcade with only 50 cents and wait until somebody challenged me and fuck them up. This is what I had to do.
So I had to also not have much money and learn how to play and get good at fighting games in arcades, and I did it through gambling. Oh, her arms! I would play those games where they would push quarters over.
They're brutal.
And you would put a token in, you put a quarter in, it would turn into a token when it fell, and it would push other tokens out, and instead of getting tickets, which is what you get now, you would actually get those tokens. So I would turn $1, my mom would be like, I'm gonna be working for 5 hours, and you want to stay at the arcade? Is $1 enough money? Because we obviously had no fucking money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, don't worry about it, it's fine. I would turn $1 into $5, and then turn like $2 more into $10 worth of tokens. So it wasn't like real money, but it gave me enough to like put my quarters up on the Marvel vs. Capcom machine to learn how to play MVC against all the Asian kids.
So what you're saying is that you're addicted to gambling as a child.
Oh yeah. And it's funny. I later on, I was like, I don't even want to go to the arcade to play like fighting games. I want to go to play that stupid
fucking arcade. Yeah,
I want to play the stupid dropping coin game. Like wow. Like I mean, I still really wanted to play like House of the Dead and everything, but I was still looking forward to actually playing. I didn't see it. I didn't.
Kenny, we're too busy gambling. Come on.
Yeah, we're too busy talking about children gambling.
Yeah. Because those games were legal back then. They kind of still are.
They still are. Yeah.
Because you're not technically making any money.
All those machines now give out they now give out tickets.
Yeah, tickets.
So what I would do is I would prey on other people that were playing the coin drop game that didn't know what the hell they were doing.
Yeah.
I would just wait
from the drop.
Wait from the drop and set shit up and be like, let's hope they leave. They leave, drop one coin in, blah, the whole thing falls over, and you get like $5 worth of tokens.
Did you tilt it every so often to try to get the stack to fall through?
No. That was Jungle Jive.
What
we're talking about.
Okay, well,
and you actually worked with that machine.
Yes, I did.
And it would go off if you touched it.
Yeah.
So no, you couldn't touch it.
We actually set it up that way because before
You wiggled it
You don't need
Yeah.
this Baraka.
it wasn't making any noise. We had to set it up to where it actually made a ton of noise.
Yeah, those were the days, man. You had to
I
turn,
don't know that,
You had to
Thomas.
turn $1 into like $10 or $20 worth of tokens. You had to because
Max
you
was
didn't
a
have any
hustler.
fucking money. Like how Reptile's got a creepy stance. Like how he's got some like I'm gonna prey on you in my van.
Well, he's a lizard, so he has to be a little creepy, Max.
That is true.
Ooh, that combo.
I like it how he actually takes off his human mask.
Yep.
This is ashamed of being a dirty green-blooded Argonian.
He's gonna lick you.
Yeah. What did Reptile have? The Reptile had the ball in this one,
Yeah.
right?
He had the ball, he had the slide, he had the spit. He used to spit on.
Spit.
Yeah, spit. Spit.
I would love to see what Reptile looks like redesigned to actually make him look cool. Reptile hasn't looked cool in 30 years.
They keep
He looks cool
overdoing.
in Deadly Alliance. Or Armageddon.
They keep
I'll have to go back and take a look.
They keep overdoing.
That was his ninja reptile
the
look.
lizard look. Like they keep trying to make him more lizard.
Yeah, and well,
I'm like, Jesus, guys.
there's the one where he's just straight up a lizard.
Lizard, yeah.
Like he looks like he came out of like fucking EverQuest or some shit.
Jeez, man.
There is, I think there's like he does have his UMK3 costume in his MK3 costume in MKX, but none of the MK3 costumes in MKX look that great.
Yeah.
They were only okay, even
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Ermac, and Reptile.
Guys,
Oh, that's right.
Shaolin monks. I'll have to go look up the
Steve, what are
Shaolin
the name
monks
of those two
Reptile.
characters in the back?
That one is
Racist.
Blaze, and the other one is
Daniel Pizzina, no.
Cantinko.
That was actually a neat effect.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So they took out the spikes and they instead
Yeah.
give you.
Which is unfortunate. I really was hoping for the spikes in that one. I thought for the longest time that there was a code to get the spikes on the floor.
But it's just
I-
weird to scale the graphics in that direction.
Yeah.
So
they
wait a
couldn't
minute.
Figure that out.
Does Jade show up here?
No, Smoke.
Somebody shows up here, right?
Yeah.
Smoke, but you have to get a toasty, and
Yeah.
sometimes he just
It's
doesn't
just
come
random.
out.
Yeah, it's just random. But I love this. This is like one of my favorite stages. The idea that you're
Yeah.
next to the portal,
Yeah.
and it's being governed by the wizards that are watching over it.
Fun fact,
That's
Max knows because I taught him.
yeah. That's the art guy who
Yep,
has
who's
done the
still
art
working.
for MK, who still works at MK.
Yep, Steve Brand.
That's Steve in a cloak,
Yep.
doubled over.
Yeah, they like needed someone, and Steve's like, hey, he was Steve working on another game.
Yeah,
crazy
I was working on another game at the time, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go over there and I'm gonna be the cloak guy. If you notice, you could see me going "Brr" in the background right there. You actually see me doing. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Fatality.
There it is. There it is. You guys saw that? I was working on this game a very long time ago, guys.
You know what's
but
unfortunate? I'm gonna.
That was really
I'm gonna
amazing
ignore Steve.
when I was
You
doing
know
it.
what's unfortunate
yeah,
is that
yeah,
this
yeah.
arcade port of the game is actually not that great. The input delay is like pretty intense, and there's like screen tearing all over the place. It'd be really nice if there was like, you know, a collection of classic Mortal Kombat games where the arcade ports are perfect.
Wouldn't that be great?
Wouldn't that be great?
But they said there's no.
They have said that there is no audience for that.
Yeah, there's no audience, right? Chat, you wouldn't want this.
Yeah, apparently they're like,
You wouldn't
oh,
want
I
this
don't know
on
if
the
this
Switch.
is gonna happen. Please, can we get the old Mortal Kombat games to be like arcade perfect in some way, or at least close? Because this one is the closest we've got that's actually released, and it is rough. Like there's screen tearing all over the place,
What
there's
about the,
graphics bugs all over the place.
Anniversary collection, the Street Fighter Anniversary collection. Does that have input delay too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Street. Well, I mean, this is exactly what I was explaining about Street Fighter Anniversary. Like, it's going to be close, but it's not going to be arcade perfect.
Right.
Like they're marketing it as. Like, the only way to get arcade perfect is to have a fucking arcade port. Because you're running the game through an emulation.
I was just about to say some emulators are really good at it though.
They
Like,
do
some
a great job. But
Yeah, some emulators are.
even I have issues of like playing Third Strike on emulation than playing like the PS2 port of the game, which I feel is closer to the arcade.
What was the GGPO version? That one was almost.
That was based on arcade.
Okay.
Nice. Why I didn't see it? Is he in the? Why did he go for a swim?
Fatality.
Did he say au revoir?
Okay, here's Jade.
I want him to say au revoir.
Well, not yet. After this.
Secret fight?
After this.
I'm gonna push down, Kenny. Am I signed in? Okay, hold on.
Nope.
Alright.
Nope.
7 players now available, so I'm gonna push down. Let's see if it works.
It's not gonna happen because we're gonna fight Jade.
Oh, you can't do the fatal.
Oh, he's gonna do.
Can't do the Jade thing.
I thought that was a fatal though. That was considered a fatal though, right? The stage fatality.
Oh, we'll fight Jade.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Get one player ready.
Explosion! The waifu!
I like how it's a question mark that comes up.
Who is it?
Yeah, found the passage from Outworld to the Earth Realm. Congratulations.
That's not how it's read. This thing was so
Now
fucking
you must
hyped. It
battle
was so
with an
loud.
Undiscovered warrior from Mortal Kombat 1.
Prepare yourself!
No, wait, what? For Mortal Kombat 1, Jade wasn't an MK1 at all.
Well, that's what they're hinting at.
Yeah.
Oh, it puts you in the MK1 stage.
Yeah.
That's cute. Because there was no female ninjas in MK1.
No, there was not.
It was just Sonya.
Yeah.
God, her walk speed is so,
So insane.
fast.
She
walk
was
speed
like,
was-
she'll walk towards you like, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you up real good. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, the waifu for life. You're looking amazing.
I like how
Even
she's
though she-
untitled. She actually doesn't
Yeah.
have a name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unlike when you get Reptile in MK1 and it's just Scorpion.
So what do they come up with the name Jade at the beginning then? Because they didn't actually have her
Because of
name.
her costume, it's Jade.
And the
That's
costume,
true,
and,
that's
and
true.
when she would pop out, she would say like, "Oh, Jade is,"
When she would pop out?
Yeah, the secret characters would pop out before some fights.
Well, you
sometimes.
broke her
Oh,
back.
that's right. Yeah,
30
in the
times.
background. Yeah, that's
Yep.
right. That's right.
She's been back broken 30 times.
Speedrunning strats, guys, invented by my buddy Manny when we were kids, and then I invented the speedrunning strat for MK3. Yeah,
Green equals
MK3
Jade.
and
Yes,
UMK3.
yeah, apparently it does.
Wait a minute.
I was gonna say
What?
that.
You can change characters suddenly?
Yep, this is
Oh.
how I beat the game when I
Oh,
was
so
a
you
kid.
can also get... Can you also get the Motaro thing? Or the Kintaro thing?
Yeah, I believe, Chad, what is it, high punch or low punch?
High kick.
High kick is a fatality?
Well, you're the low punch. Oh, never mind. You're right. Yeah, because and it's the whole round.
Yep,
Jeez.
it's the whole round.
Yeah.
Can someone give it to me?
Yeah. High kick was his regular fatality. At the whole.
Block and high kick was the fatality.
Yeah.
The other one. Low kick, okay.
Low punch for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Low punch? Or they said low kick?
Low punch.
People
Low
are saying LP for 30 seconds.
Low punch? Okay.
So
there we go.
hold on LP for 30 seconds.
There we go. Alright, I can do this.
That's one, right, Chad?
Yeah. It's like half the round, really. Yeah, because you can't block.
Yeah.
So it was one of the toughest things to get. But man, was it satisfying.
No, I can do this. I gotta get him in the loop.
It was just a great way to disrespect your opponent because they realized.
Well,
you
this is the beginning of Babality.
Oh,
Babalities were here. Babalities, friendships.
MK2 got Babalities?
Yes,
We're gonna
Babalities,
have to do
friendships.
those, and we're gonna have to do friendships.
Friendships.
Ooh.
Here we go. Touch him and then back away. There you go.
There it is.
Nice. We got Jade and
Kintaro.
Kintaro.
I remember I fucking lost it when I first saw this because I didn't
Yeah.
know what the hell was happening. I thought
No.
the guy like that was a bug or some shit.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I was like, how did you do that? Oh my god!
So Goro technically died in MK1, right?
Yeah.
Technically, but you know, no one ever really does. Oh, did the fan or?
Is
And the crowd cheers regardless.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
my favorite stage of all time in MK.
Is there a specific code for getting katana?
Block by
Block,
block.
block, yeah.
Gotcha.
Every character had their own
Code.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Which is very unique to this one. I believe MK3 had it as well.
Yeah.
Whereas a very unique way to. But then afterwards, they're like, "Nah, we can't do this anymore. It's way too much work for this one
I think,
character."
well, because the rest of them are 3D.
Well, to be honest, Kenny, this stage was pretty much in MK9.
yeah.
Yes,
the
But
Coliseum.
the reason it was my favorite is because you were the underdog and the crowd just fucking cheered against you.
Yeah.
And it was like it was like, being on a boxing match. And you were like the underdog and you had to fucking fight these giant ass dudes.
I just liked it. I like the concept of it. The
Yeah.
fact that
And, like-
Shao Kahn is chilling there. He's
Yeah.
judging the fight.
And
you
what
got
I-
your
yeah.
two people that are not in the game because everybody was like, "Man, where's
Yeah.
Sonya? Where's Kano?" You know, like fuck, I can't believe they didn't make it. And then you realize that they're
Fuck
captured.
you.
So
yeah,
that
they're
actually
captured.
sort
And
of pertains
I
to the
always
story.
liked the people here. I always wondered who were those people like watching above.
Yeah, dude, this shit is so reminds me of like the KI, like the purple ass like background with lightning.
Yeah,
and shit
yeah.
in the distance. Yeah, that really. Like
It
these
really-
dark and gritty.
It really
like,
brought light to the world of Outworld. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like it's like, dude, this is a completely different realm. You know, like this is nuts. Like it helped.
Okay.
It helped bring the story of part 1 to life because you didn't understand. Wait, so he's trying to gather all these people from a different world so that he can like capture them and shit. It's like, what the fuck is Shang Tsung trying to do?
yeah, very 90s color palettes on each character.
Ah. Don't forget to do the air punch after the fan.
Yeah.
You get extra damage.
Oh, that's right. She
Let me try.
she pretty much got Sonya's weird like air
Yeah.
punch thing.
Yeah.
She was
It's freaking dope. You want Shang Tsung or you want her?
No, Katana. I just picked Shang because the exploit doesn't work with Katana, and you still have to beat Shang Tsung.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right.
Fight.
And then whoosh, yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to do the fan first.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fast.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so ridiculous.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Get him, fan!
Fucking horrible scream.
Oh! Okay, that's fine.
I want more monsters in Mortal Kombat, man.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
I hope that one weird blue guy from the trailers ends up being good. I think he's going to be the collector. Maybe.
yeah.
Maybe he's not even playable at all because we thought he was going to be Cetrian.
Yeah.
And Cetrian ended up being Injustice Woman.
Well, I heard they call the collector the Traveler, or not the guy who saw. Who goes in the
And
crypt
then-
is called the Traveler.
Oh, that's not the collector, that's the Traveler?
Yeah, that's the Traveler.
Oh, okay. It was my weird gimmicky theory that the collector was going to be your character that you make with moves that you can
Yeah.
assign.
so I guess he's collecting.
Exactly. So, but I guess that's not true. I guess you're the Traveler, and the character that's going to be in the game is probably the weird blue avatar guy that has Goro arms.
Yeah.
He's probably going to be a new race that they're going to introduce into the game.
Yeah.
Is this Edenians, Tarkatans? What the hell's Motaro?
Well, he's not a Shokin. Goro's a Shokin.
Goro's a Shokin. Motaro, I forget. Like I always
He's just whatever they're
creepy
called.
weirdo.
Yeah.
Did they ever explain what the hell Shao Kahn is?
Shao Kahn is from a different,
Realm?
yeah, he's from a different realm, and he apparently cheated his way into into
A
power.
centaur. Yeah, he's a centaur.
I was-
Is Motaro and Kintaro?
Damn, I actually couldn't move there.
Motaro's a centaur. What the hell's Kintaro then?
Kintaro, no. Kintaro is he's the same thing as Goro.
They're all the same
Shokin.
race. Yeah, they're
Okay,
all
so he's
the
just a
same
fuzzy. He's the furry Goro.
race. They're different, like, variations.
Gotcha.
Round 1. Fight.
So yeah, it wasn't canon as they did in the movie where Shao Kahn.
Tiger race. That's what it is. That's what. Thank you. I always forget it's so simple as that. It's just like the tiger race.
Shao Kahn, he wasn't like the son of Shinnok like that in the movie, right? Like that's not canon in the game. Because in the movie he's the son of Shinnok, and I'm like, okay, sure. God damn. Huh. I love doing it, but I can't get it all the time.
Yeah, that's what combos. That's why combos are fun. When you land it, it feels good.
It feels good. It feels great.
I feel good.
I'm gonna get it.
He
Oh!
might be like a kind of race in a Dinian race or something like that.
And Edenians are mostly like outworld humans,
Well,
right?
they're like humans, but they're like Outworld and Edenia are different realms. Edenia is almost like a human realm, but like kind of more related to the gods. Because Rain is like half god.
Yeah, because Rain's Edenian.
Yeah.
As well, right?
He's also the half brother of somebody that's also in the game as well. Forget who.
Wow.
Edenians are kind of like elves,
Yeah.
so they're just pretty.
Yeah.
I don't usually do that because a lot of times it leaves you open if you miss. I just don't know how to go for that.
The fantasy elves.
Edenians are the beautiful people. I knew it. You say elves, you just mean like pretty people.
Damn!
Just pretty people.
They were perfect in every way.
To fight.
Fuck elves. Yeah, sometimes we open.
I really hope that Shao Kahn is like a real character in in MK11.
Not like a OP.
And not just like, I do shoulder and it has armor. I do up punch and it has armor. I do hammer
He's gonna
and it has
have a
armor.
specific move.
Because it's not
set.
like
I mean,
armor.
Yeah, like a bunch of variations.
But the
and
thing
shit.
is, like, that's always been Shao Kahn's gimmick, is that he just, like, plows through things. I hope he actually has, like, some good strings and stuff.
He's a boss, so he's got to be able to...
Well, he's gonna be, like, Goro was a boss, and they made him a really fun playable character.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I really hope Shao Kahn ends up being actually, like, fun to use and not just, like, a sort of gimmicky sort of thing.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a hammer, but let's just hope it's not just, like, I have armor, that's my gimmick.
Yeah.
I'm throwable. My weakness is being throwable.
You in the face.
I remember, Shao Kahn was not throwable.
You couldn't throw him.
You couldn't grab him at all.
Like, now I'm throwable.
You're ready for those shoulders,
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is not UMK3.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God, the damage.
So Jax's bullshit doesn't work on him?
No. I got combos.
I think it's funny that
Goddamn.
And you don't give a fuck.
the same
I got combos.
the same shit is applied to all these MK games. You get to the corner, combos get crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
Shit gets
But
nuts.
I mean, this one, it just knocks you away. But you can still get away with certain things.
Yeah, so this had like the combo like, oh, we don't know what to do, so we're gonna have your character whoa.
Well, yeah, fall away and shit like that, because we don't want you to get away with stuff.
This was my favorite.
Again, Shao Kahn's design, he definitely looks like he's an S&M,
I don't know. He just seemed
guy.
fucking badass.
He looks like he's just straight out of WWF.
Yeah.
He looks like he just...
I think he looks cool.
I think it would have worked a little better if he had like a cape of some sort.
They got like the best guy to play him
Yeah,
in
dude.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
movie. I bet the rest of the movie was complete ass. I don't know if you guys have seen Annihilation in the past 30 years, but it is really bad.
Max,
Oh, yeah.
Max.
It's real.
Max.
Oh my god, the Jax
we don't
versus
talk about
Jax
that.
versus Cyrax is hilarious. I think it's Jax versus Cyrax.
We don't talk about it now.
It's impressive. It's impressive considering MK the movie, like the MK 95 movie, is still the best video game movie ever made by a long shot.
Shao Kahn made
Fall into this.
I'm sorry. Raiden made puns, Max. He made puns in the movie.
Ballin'.
I'm beating the game, guys.
You did it, Kenny!
Yes.
Congratulations!
hey!
You have saved Earthrealm or some shit, I don't know.
Explosion. Again, Max, on SNES, this took like 10 hours because every stage
had to load.
Fucking load in. It was
It wasn't
great.
that bad.
It was great.
Yeah, the MK2 was the first Mortal Kombat I owned, and I got it on SNES.
Yeah.
And it was just, it ran. It was actually really
Who
good.
is Jade?
Who is Jade?
I don't know. Oh.
That's how
See?
you know the name of Jade.
Really cool. I love this look.
And that Melina's not her twin, but a grotesque
Grotesque
clone
clone.
created by Shang Tsung. She learned that her parents were former rulers of Outworld, overthrown by Shao Kahn. Her to take back what is right. She's a cute little Asian girl now.
Well, that's the
new
thing is
MK.
that she obviously she doesn't look Asian here, and so people are always confused and they get like, wait, she's.
Well, I mean,
Asian,
it's
so
because
I
the character, like Johnny Cage, doesn't even look like the way he did in the previous
No,
game.
they
Like,
completely-
everyone
totally
they
different.
redesigned how characters
All
look
the characters,
completely.
yeah,
The only thing
completely
that has stayed the same is that Raiden looks the way Raiden did in Injustice 2. It's the same face.
That's true. That's true. Yeah,
It's the same face.
Yeah, it's
so I think we haven't even seen what Katana's face looks like yet because we just saw her come through the portal in her new costume.
yeah,
And that was it. So let's hopefully we'll actually see her maybe even soon.
yeah. Hopefully,
But
but that's the thing about
Catalina's a mirror.
that's the thing about the whole Chinese Ninja Warrior. Wait, Sub-Zero's Chinese. Well, in MK3, he doesn't look Chinese. He looks like Henry Rollins.
it's Henry Rollins.
So
yeah.
how the fuck is he Chinese? Everybody's
right.
confused and stuff like that. So I mean, they took liberties in the characters' ethnicities and stuff like that. But they're
Yeah, they really. I really despise like maskless.
I hate man. Oh god, I don't want to see anybody's face. Hey,
I don't want to see it in my fucking face.
I love Jade. She's fucking gorgeous and everything like that. But I don't want to see her face. I want to see a fucking ninja.
I want to see cool shit. Yeah,
yeah, I wanna see her fucking
I know.
act.
I want to see.
I'm the opposite with them when it comes to Scarlet. I like seeing her face.
Yeah, well, because
don't-
I think Scarlet, her face looks better than all of her current costumes.
Exactly.
Like, I think
Her
having
face.
her ninja mask is
Yeah.
okay, but
Yeah.
Scarlet's face looks really cool.
Yeah.
She looks evil.
And
crazy.
because her ninja mask doesn't really go with
It
the
doesn't really
costume.
go with the
Yeah,
costume.
So that's
yeah.
the thing.
I agree.
Yeah.
So if her ninja mask went with the costume and it was more like, it was suited for it, then yeah.
I agree.
But
I just don't want to. I just want to see Lady Gaga fighting either. So
So we can all agree that the dopest shits in Mortal Kombat is still ninjas.
That's intimidating.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, see, Kenny was saying that earlier.
Yeah.
The dopest shit in Mortal Kombat, and which is why this was the beginning of it, and then it really shined hard in UMK3 and Trilogy, because it's a shit ton of ninjas, like
All over the place.
all over the place. There's this one for every damn color in the rainbow, and you know what? And everyone was happy. And everyone was happy. It's almost like you take out Shotos from Street Fighter, and even though everyone complains about Shotos, and then everyone's like, "Where are the Shotos?
Yeah,
Where do they go?" And
that's
then you take out the ninjas of Mortal Kombat, everyone's like, "Where'd the ninjas go?"
I honestly hear a lot of complaints about, it's just a color palette swap, and it's just too many
and we
ninjas.
fucking love
them, and you love them,
and we fucking love it. Like they're little difference, but then Ermac goes whoop, 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 and like bounces your ass down.
As long as the ninjas
It's
don't
almost
do
like
the
it's
same
the
shit.
simple, stupid shit that we really enjoy.
Right.
Like, and it's the more complicated and weird it gets. We're gonna turn Reptile into a weird lizard funk
change
man.
him up and stuff and everything.
Just make him a dude that's green and just give him different poses. Like that's all. We're not complicated people.
Why complicate it with all these abstract characters that aren't cool looking? Ninjas are cool.
I want a pink ninja. Shit. Give us a pink ninja. I don't know what the fuck his power is gonna be. Fucking figure it out.
You want an orange ninja?
There should be a
Max?
pink ninja that uses fireworks or some shit.
Yeah, orange ninja.
Orange Ninja was practically that's the brown ninja.
Tremor.
Was Tremor, yeah.
Tremor, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Anyway, Mortal Kombat 2 is cool. It was like the beginning.
Yep.
It was still the beginning. Because after this, things change a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Like, game gets fast as
Faster.
fuck.
They change up the whole entire system. You get a run button.
You got a ran.
Jeez,
You can
man.
ran all over the place.
Crazy.